Hi guys, this is Neha from Enchanting Tarot and I want to show you my planner for 2021. Now, this planner is different than what I had planned for the last year, and particularly because this particular planner is one book that I want very small, because last year I had a huge planner, and this is undated as well because I later realized that I need a lot of pages to write, so I have kept it undated, but nonetheless I have a lot of ideas to share with you, so hope you will like it. So this planner will encompass things from tarot because they are my readings, and I want to put in a lot of affirmations. I want to put in my oracle card readings, as well as I want to practice my law of attraction exercises and manifesting exercises. So this one planner will encompass everything. Okay, so let's begin. So I have just created a draft, and I haven't not really been into drawing and pleasing it with creativity, which I will do when I'm actually working on those pages. So I just wanted to show you the draft. The final snapshots of these will be reflected on my Instagram page, so do follow my Instagram account. So without further ado, let's get started. So this is just a plain book that I have got from Scribby. Okay, and I've just written my name, and I've just written welcome 2021. So I plan to write the quotes here, which will inspire me from time to time for my 2021 year. Now this page I have just created memories of 2020. So I'm going to stick a lot of pictures which are the memories of my year. Now this is the spread that I'm talking about, where I'm talking about reflection of 2020. So this is my biggest achievements, the challenges I face. So I'm going to pull out tarot cards for each of these positions and write my readings here. So how have I developed as a person? What are my major learnings of 2020? The three words that I can describe for 2020. What is now complete? What still continues? And what are the new seeds and opportunities that are being planted? Okay, so I'm going to do this tarot reading, but just in case you want to take a snapshot of this particular spread, it is here. So you want to take a screenshot of this. Now moving ahead, so I've just kept this page blank so that I can fill it up with my readings. Now this is my vision board, so I'm going to stick a lot of pictures here about what I plan for this year, upcoming year. Now this is something that I always wanted to fill in up, which I had written in my previous journal, so which is about to me. So I just want to write something about myself, what I feel, what I'm proud of, what I need to improve still in this year, what am I grateful for, and the fears. And this is my gratitude list. So I'm going to list down all the things that I'm grateful for in 2020, because I know 2020 did not have much to give us, but nonetheless, gratitude is something that I have for every single breath, and I practice gratitude day in, day out. So this page, I think I might need more pages for this. All right, so 2021 yearly spread. So this is the spread for 2021, and it's quite a huge spread. Okay, so the first card is previous year in a summary, then the lessons learned, then what aspirations I have, then what empowers me in reaching my goals, and what stands in my way. So basically my challenges which I might face. So what are my primary relationships and emotions looking like? How is my career, work, and finance looking like? How is my health and well-being looking like? What is my spiritual energy and inner fulfillment looking like? So what do I need to focus most for 2021? What is the most important lesson for 2021? And the overall year. So these three are the major things that I will be taking help of oracle cards as well for these three positions. And separately I have the oracle card message. So there is one card that I'm going to pull out here. And my learnings and challenges for 2021, I'm going to pull out one card for here. Again, I have kept few blank pages so that I can complete my reading. Now these are my goals for my 2021. So I'm going to categorize them in all of these genres. So mind, so 2021 had taken a toll on each one of us mental health. All right, so I have a couple of meditation practices that I need to follow. I was quite consistent with my meditation practices for 2020, but I want to be more regular. Body wise, yes, we all need to work on the body, so I need to jot down my goals for that. Social is basically for me because I keep putting up a lot of YouTubes and Instagram posts, so I need to track my social accounts, the growth, then the relationships, my finances and investments. I really need to focus on this area for coming year. Soul is basically my soul journey. So what do I plan to work on? My shadow work, my healings, my meditations, and further spiritual growth. So my goals for travel, how am I planning my travel for the year? And this is something very important, habits to cut. Okay, now last year I was very successful in cutting down my tea addiction, because prior to 2020 I was a tea addict, and I used to drink masala chai for like 3 to 4 mug filled every single time, which I deliberately cut down in 2020 to one mug. All right, and now this year also I plan to minimize it at least half by quantity. uh, so that is something I need to work on, my sugar cravings as well, because I have a very sweet tooth and I crave for sugar. So I need to write here. So this is the thing which will help me to keep a tab on my sugar cravings as well as my eating habits, bro. All right. Books to read. I plan to read at least one book a month or two books a month. That is what my plan is. So I'm going to create a wish list here, which I need to complete. All right. And of course, this year also we might have a lot of in-house situations. So the movies and web series that I'll be completing. I know one page will not be suffice for that. All right. So this page is for my YouTube videos and ideas that might pop up. And how am I planning my workshops for this year? Okay. So my travel updates. I currently need to see what kind of grid I have, but I just wanted to create an outline. All right, so my finances and investments. Now this will be a snapshot of the year actually. So whatever moments to remember I have, I will already write here. So that for next year, this will serve as a ready reckoner. I don't have to see what went right the last year. Now these two pages, I have a couple of ideas. I have ideas like to make an item of wish list. I also want to track my mood. All right, and maybe I also want to keep my period tracker. So these are the pages I've just kept so that I can fill it up later. Now welcoming the January. So I want to focus more on my meditation practices and spiritual practices, and I have a separate planner for daily readings, so I don't want to club that with this planner. So I've just created the monthly cycle. I've marked the dates for new moon and full moon. All right, I also need to mark a couple of dates which are important to me, like planning my rituals and spells prior to full moon and new moon. So these are the goals for the January. This is my to-do list for the January. Also, I have to write my spells and rituals that I'm doing for new moon and full moon, as well as for waxing and waning period. All right, and like I said, this is my habit tracker. So I tend to get up early for my meditations. I just want to track it, morning meditations and evening meditations. So I want to wake up early and sleep early, and I also want to be very consistent with my yoga. So this will be like a tracker just to keep a tab on how am I doing with my spiritual practices. I don't know why I left this page, but I think I will fill it up with one of my manifesting exercises, or probably the list of my spells and rituals that I need to complete for the month. Now this is the monthly spread. I want to deep dive into my January. So I want to see what is the energy of the month. What do I leave behind? How can I put the most of the past behind? Explore more. What is the energy that I can explore more for the month, and what do I need to take care of? This page I will write my insights. And this is the new moon spread. The new moon will be in Capricorn because it's a Capricorn season. So I expect the new moon to be around 12th to 13th of January. And this is the spread for that. And here I will write my insights. This is the full moon. So this is the full moon in Leo. So I have created a spread like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So it's going upwards. All right. And I'll write my insights here. Now, I have not done anything on the week wise because there are a lot of things that I need to do. Like I said, I want to practice my law of attraction exercises, my manifesting exercises. So probably I will write my weekly spread here. And on this page, I am going to follow 55 by 5 method. So we have 5 weeks. So I'll write my affirmations 11 times here. Okay. And so for week 2, there will be 11 affirmations here. Then on week 3, another set of 11. So like this, I will contain for week 5, I will contain 55 affirmations. So I'm planning to do it that ways. All right. So that is the plan. And as of now, I have done this much, but my daily readings are in a separate book. Okay. And the readings are quite personal, so I'm not going to share that. But yeah, this is roughly the thing that I'm practicing at the most. So if you have any ideas that I can use on a weekly basis or on a daily basis, if you have any ideas for your rituals that I can add. I'm planning to add a lot of affirmations. I'm planning to add the crystals. I'm planning to add a lot of pictures, which I will be posting on my Instagram account. So don't forget to follow me on Instagram. All right. Take care. Bye.